a foggy hill in Greece, the Phalanx met the legion, and only one survived. 197 BCE, Rome marched into Greece for the first time, challenging Philip V of Macedon, the successor to Alexander's once unstoppable empire. Philip commanded the Macedonian Phalanx, a formation perfected by Philip II and Alexander the Great. 16-foot sarissas stretched outward like a forest of spears. Locked shields overlapped, and ranks pressed so tightly together that the front became a moving wall of iron. Rome sent a young consul, Titus Quinctius Flamininus, leading legions trained in a new style of warfare, manipular formations divided into flexible units that could move, turn, and exploit terrain in ways the Phalanx never could. The two armies met at Cynoscephalae, a ridge of rolling hills and broken terrain, the worst possible ground for a phalanx and the best for Roman maneuver. At dawn, a thick fog covered the hills. Skirmishers from both armies collided unexpectedly, pulling the main forces into battle before either commander was ready. Philip seized the moment. He pushed half his phalanx downhill against Rome's left wing. The sarissas struck like a spearhead, driving the Romans back in brutal formation. For a moment, it looked like Macedon would win. But on the other side of the field, the rest of Philip's phalanx had not formed up. The terrain was uneven, the slopes steep, and the sarissa wall could not lock into place. The phalanx only worked as a single unified block. Flamininus saw the weakness instantly. He ordered his right wing to charge the half-formed Macedonian line. The legionnaires surged uphill, slipping between the long spears, breaking the phalanx into isolated pockets of men who could no longer defend themselves. Then came the moment that ended Macedonian supremacy. A Roman cohort, having shattered Philip's right, turned and charged downhill into the rear of the phalanx that had been winning on the left. Pinned from both sides, the great Macedonian wall collapsed. The sarissas, so deadly in front, were useless when the enemy attacked from flank and rear. The formation disintegrated. Philip fled. Ancient sources claim over 8,000 Macedonians were killed and 5,000 taken prisoner, while Roman losses were a fraction of that. To Rome, the meaning was clear. Their flexible, modular legion had decisively outclassed the rigid phalanx that had ruled battlefields since Alexander. The legion became the future. The phalanx became history,